Okay, I just took my broccoli out. So basically, I got a bunch of broccoli for my kids, and we didn't get a chance to make it because I only got 24 hours with them, and um, we ate a bunch of other stuff. So I'm starting I'm gonna go for 7 days, but I'm basically just eating this to get rid of it, and I've been building up to doing some fasting, some serious fasting to heal my intestine, to get an 8 pack. It's all part of my mission. I'm eating this not because I need nutrition, but because I bought it. I guess I'm addicted to food, but not really because I know I can beat it. But this is a nice recipe I wanted to make for you guys on camera. Kids love it. It's something that you may have even had, in another form. It's called broccoli and cheese, and I'm making it, of course, without any animal products. Um, if you don't count honey, I don't count honey. The bees aren't harmed. It's the healthiest sweetener and the most environmentally uh, rehabilitative ingredient that you could put in a recipe. And that's just facts right there. Honey is sublime. The bees aren't harmed, and it's really good to grow. But if you don't want to use honey, you let me know. I have other options. But I'm going to make this recipe start to finish. And then one other recipe while the broccoli's steaming, just so you can see how easy it is. I'm going to steam the broccoli. And people say, oh, I don't have time to cook healthy. Look how quick this comes out. Alright? Look how quick. And I'm kind of talking a lot, so it could be made even quicker than this. First thing is, turn that on. I'm going to get my clover down here. It's called a clover. It's for steaming. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is take a knife. And can you see good from there? Okay. I'm just going to go like this and put the broccoli right in. It's not organic because that's what I'm working with right now. If you can get organic, that's better, obviously. If you are wondering if there's an ingredient, you're not sure if it's Life Food Certified or not, go to lifefoodcertified.com and click on where it says ingredients, and you can see a full list of ingredients that are Life Food Certified. And if you're trying to make something and you don't see it, you don't see one of the ingredients on the list, it's possible that you can ask to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's a complete recipe, but I feel like somebody asked me about some obscure ingredient who wasn't on there. But generally speaking, I think that's a complete list. And if your ingredient is not on that list, we can even translate it, to an ingredient that is on the list to make it a Life Food Certified recipe. And I'm really interested to work with people on it, so please, by all means, reach out. The ingredient today that's going to be translated is cheese. And we're going to do kind of like a cheddar flavor using a couple of ingredients. Alright, that's going to go like that, and we're going to let it steam. In the meantime, we're going to make a recipe that I call King of New York. And look, I'm teaching you my system. It's the transition. Okay? You're not likely going to be able to go from the standard American diet to Life Food Certified diet in one shot. You could if you have somebody to kind of like be there for you, just every second of every day. I had a place in New York City when I first started in 2005, and I went there as much as I could. It wasn't every day, and it wasn't until 5 years ago, so that's 10 years, that I was able to make the full, complete, 100%, 24/7 transition to health food, to Life Food Certified. Which, when I say health food, that's all I'm talking about. I'm not talking about vegan, because they eat grains and bananas and hybrids and cashews. I'm not talking about vegetarian. I'm not talking about keto or anything like that. When I say health food, I'm talking about Master Lukey brand, which is Life Food Certified. And that's it. That's all I want to be associated with. I don't want to talk about nothing else. But like I said, it took me 10 years, up and down, back and forth. But I'm here for you. I want you to be successful in your health journey. This is science. That you have this waveform energy of the universe. So I'm not expecting you to make the complete transition in one shot, but if you want to give it a go, I'm here for you. Okay? So this recipe is a transition. The one that I'm going to make now is a transition from solid food to fasting, and it's a type of an ice, an icy, like a gelato, or an Italian ice. I call it King of New York, based on the King of Corona, which is a lemon ice that was the seed of an Italian ice empire, of an Italian ice brand, of an Italian ice franchise. So that's called King of Corona. This is the King of New York. Even better than Corona. Corona's in Queens. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lemons. I'm going to use 3 right here. It's a 3 lemon recipe. Vitamix. So this is what I'm going to have. This is going to be my lunch. The broccoli and cheese. This is going to be my dinner/dessert. And then tomorrow I'm going to start my fasting. Because, this is going to satisfy me. And later on I might get hungry. So this ice is going to keep me busy until I go to sleep. When I wake up tomorrow, it's game on, baby. And I swear to God, I'm going to do it this time. I'm telling you right now. This is the week when, I'm not going to say I'm going viral, but I'm getting there. That I've been making a lot of videos lately. I'm going to just cut this in half. You don't have to, but that I've been making a lot of videos lately, I noticed that my view count is going up, my view hours. And it's going up, not super fast, but it's going up pretty fast, and I'm happy about that. So I'm going to keep at it. And I have a bunch of footage from my GoPro last week. I'm going to edit today. Hopefully I'll get some video out of some martial arts training. And I got plans for other videos and cool stuff, so even if I'm not eating, I'll still be able to put some videos, hopefully, that are interesting. So you see how easy this is? I'm cutting the yellow part off. These aren't organic either. You do what you can. And don't let anything stop you. Lemon. Next ingredient. We got that honey. This says New York Goldenrod. Superfood from a sustainable honeybee farm, harvested from wildflower pastures in the Allegheny Mountain foothills. Wow. Goldenrod. I guess that's the type of plant. They had other options. They had bamboo. I went with the goldenrod, honestly, because of the color. I didn't want it, the other one was a little darker, and I wanted to make sure that this lemon ice kind of looked, you know, bright and stuff. So, we got 3 lemons. Let's go with a half cup of honey. This is half cup right here. Should be able to pour out because it's hot today. Boom. Oh yeah. Honey in my tummy. Fuel for healthy bacteria. Low glycemic, believe it or not. We're going to put a pinch of Celtic salt. I don't want to get it in my finger, so I'll use this tablespoon, but I'm just going to go like that. Not even going to put a tablespoon, just like a pinch, alright? And I don't have any coconut. Sometimes I'll put coconut fat in there. Alright, and let's see, that can move by itself, but just a tiny bit of liquid in the bottom, apple cider vinegar. That's not even going to affect the taste. Tiny bit of water. Boom, that's it. Alright, that's it. And we're Gucci. So, the only thing that I'm missing in here is a little bit of fat. And I could put pumpkin seeds. I could put this shortening. I would usually put like a coconut because it's tropical, just in terms of flavor. A little bit of coconut oil. But I'm not really interested in being satiated. It's more for me. This recipe is just to get something in my mouth. Once it's in there, it's not, I don't have to worry about getting hungry again. You know, this is almost like a, you know, some people, they have lemon water with their meal, or a hot lemon drink to ease digestion. This is basically what this is. Okay. Now, the top and the tamper, aka plunger. We're gonna blend. Ice and blend again. So if you look at this here, we're at 2.5 cups. I'm gonna put another 2.5 cups. Actually, I'll do 3 cups, maybe even 3.5. Bring it up to the 6 cup line. Just under the 6 cup line. Don't want it to be too icy. Now I'm probably going to get, just eyeballing it, I'll probably get 3 servings out of that. And they're going to go in the freezer for later. So there's my 3 cups. I'm going to get my 3 tops. Let me bring you over here. Turn this. Okay. And then we serve. Another good ingredient for this is ginger powder. Oh yeah. That's good right there. If you have a Vitamix, you could really make anything into an ice cream. As long as you have ice, you just need to flavor it and you're ready to rumble. You know? And I actually don't even need to clean this because I'm going to use it again, and there's so little of material in there that it's not going to affect the taste. But let me get a spoon here and even these out. I'm going to go 1, 2. The lemon, yeah buddy, the lemon ice king of New Hyde Park. Nah bro, king of New York. Don't put me in a box. Don't put me in a cage, Chris. I'm gonna bust out of here. King of the world. Find me a culture that doesn't have lemon in their recipe. In their recipes, you know what I'm saying? Lemon ice king of the world, baby.
A 3. Okay.
Nutritional yeast really gives it a cheesy flavor. Everybody knows that in like health food. And we're gonna put a tiny this is gonna mess with the color, but it's gonna deepen the flavor. I know there's a lot of buffering. I don't know if it's my phone. Now the apple cider vinegar. Put a decent amount. I'm just eyeballing it, so we'll say about a half cup. And we blend. So now Now what I'll do is check the broccoli again. You see how it got greener? That's about ready. I probably could actually turn it off now and just let the residual heat cook the rest of it. And then I'll pour this over and I'll... Oh my god, so good. I'll post a picture. Alright? No mukbang today. I'm not eating anymore after today. But I'll still be making some recipes for my kids and other people. So, plus martial arts, and whatever else we could think of. Thank you so much for watching and helping me build my channel and my brand and my mission. We're gonna win. Master Lukey, over!